come into your barn in the morning time and it's just full of Group 1 winners and stake winners and foals by the Bowie. You know, the real elite breeding of the whole world.
Into Whitefield, please, Mare Foals.
It's not easy. There's no one saying it's not. It's not a job you do. You have to love it.
You have to love horses. Oh, you're very good. And you have to have patience.
15 minutes. It's the one time that you see a mare at her most vulnerable, her most powerful, her most loving, with the bond she gives her newborn. It's not everybody that can witness this.
We usually start in around 7 o'clock. I'll come in and meet the guys from the night crew. Morning.
Hi Ronnie, how are you?
Good. They'll give me the lowdown of what's happened that night, if we've had any newborn foals during the night.
Normal foaling, great mother.
And then we'll just continue on with the general day-to-day duties. Putting the mares out to the paddock.
Oh baby, let me take the mare.
No, I suppose it's yours. Mucking out, cleaning all the stables out, all the watering and haying. Just clean the area then, have it spick and span. So we'd like to have the place nice and clean and respectable before lunch, if at all possible. And then the afternoon, the mares will come back in, all the pregnant mares, and they'll get cleaned, they'll get checked over for health again, get them ready for the night, and hopefully we'll have a few foals then during the night.
If they have any injuries or any special attention needed, we give it to them, we seek them through it, we help them through it. And it's very rewarding to wave them off to their trainer and them potentially being superstars. Come in, security. Mare foaling. Hi, Greta.
Yeah?
One of the mares is about to foal. She's sweating up. All right.
All right, I'm on my way. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye-bye.
She gets a little bit more active coming up to foaling that night. She'll walk around the box, she'll dig up her box. And sometimes they'll sweat up. Sometimes they don't, they can catch you unawares. And then the waters break. I think it's right in it. Go, Mama. Good girl. Good girl. You kind of have to reassure them, and they know by your voice. You know, if it's a little bit of reassurance, a calming voice helps, like a new mommy, so. Good girl. Good girl.
They're gone 9 minutes, the water.
All right, that's good. Good girl. We let her do what she has to do. Oh, you're all right. Oh, don't get up. Don't get up. Good girl. We leave her to her own devices for as long as we can. Good mommy. Good girl.
15 minutes. 15 minutes. The mare's motion, the amount of energy she put into it and how strong she was doing it. Within 5 minutes, she had the foal out.
Good girl, mommy. Oh, no.
what I really love to see is, you know, a nice bright eye, and that they're inquisitive and they're looking around, that they want to know what's going on, what's just happened. You have to remember, like 2 minutes before that he was inside in the mare, nice and warm, and now he's out in the cold, bad world.
Hey Mom, good girl. Good girl, here's your baby. Here's your baby. There's your baby, look. Look. Yeah. There you are. Good girl. Yeah, that's a good girl. I'm usually the first person who actually gets to feel their leg, their front leg first. There you are now. It was nice and easy, wasn't it? You maybe wonder where this is going to end up, like once everything is out, once the foal is out and on the ground, will she go on or will he go on and win races, big races, and will that have a stud career?
You just get this feeling, and you can just see that this horse could be anything. Hoping and praying and dreaming, of course, that they're going to be that elite horse.
Shortly after that, the fun began where he tried to start standing up. Never gets old, like an awful lot of you wants to help them, but you kind of need to step back and say, look, this is nature.
Yeah, I guess when they get up first, when their first few steps can be funny to watch, and yeah, they'll stagger and fall around a bit, but eventually they find their feet and find their way. Instinct is wonderful.
Oh, it certainly does provide entertainment in the early hours of the morning.
The sepoy that's there, I mean, he could go on to be anything. He could win the Dubai World Cup, be Group 1 races, you know, and it'd be wonderful to see. And to have seen him as a little foal from the time he was born here and take care of him, it's amazing then to see him, watch him progress into the athletes that they become.
There's always them couple that stand out, that they're the athletes, and you know, the way they move or just the way their attitude is, how they take to stuff. You can have a foal here that can just be proudest punch walking around here after we're bringing him out to weigh him. He's marching out, he wants to be stood in that scales, and you know, and he's marching out to the paddock. He can't wait to get there to run around. There's big milestones in a foal's life, especially here in Kildangan. Obviously getting through the first 3 days here with us. A certain time we get the vet in then about 8 hours old to run his bloods and check him.
So normal foaling?
Normal foaling, no issues.
Any problems with the meconium or anything? All passed
no,
okay?
No, all passed well.
It's a huge team effort, and we have the repro vets that do a wonderful job getting the mares in foal. All during the summer they're cared for, and then we get to do the cute part, so we get the foals.
Been in the foaling unit now for 28 years. I have personally attended at over 1,000 foalings. The next thing about it is that foal comes back into the foaling unit to be foaled, to have her own foal. So you've foaled her and you're foaling her with a new baby. So it's pretty amazing that it just keeps going on and on and on.
Buddy, that's a good boy.
Come on back out here, you.
Okay.